Hello, I am with Nicole Nathan, Executive Director of Arts Council of Lake Oswego. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, how are you, Carly?
I am great. Thank you so much for taking your time today to share a little bit about, can you tell me a little bit about what Arts Council of Lake Oswego is and where are you located and what do you do?
Sure. So thanks very much for having me. I'm Nicole Nathan. I'm the executive director for the Arts Council of Lake Oswego. We are a nonprofit, and we're kind of interesting in a couple different ways. Have we are located in downtown Lake Oswego. We are co-located with Lake Oswego City Hall, along with another nonprofit. And we have a gallery space there called Art Space, where we do exhibitions and programs and things for the community all throughout the year. And then and we do fundraisers, all kinds of good stuff. Really looking to help people experience art every day in their lives, especially around Lake Oswego. We also contract with the city of Lake Oswego to run their public art program. So if you're familiar or you've driven through Lake Oswego, you will see that there are a ton of sculptures and public art pieces all throughout the city. So there's about 85, 90 pieces all throughout town, which you can see 24/7, all hours of the day. And so we do that for the city of Lake Oswego, and then also other art projects like Percent for Art projects that come up with new construction that the city does. So, for instance, there's a couple buildings. There was a new city hall that was built a couple years ago, so there's some Percent for Art projects in that. There is a new recreation and aquatics facility that's going to open here in the next probably 6 months or so, and that has public art included as well. So those are just some of the things that we do. We really keep
Wow.
art and artists as our that's our that's our thing that we really look at and try and promote and provide for and protect.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing. So you guys, the Arts Council of Lake Oswego was part of the Clackamas County Capacity Building Recovery Assistance Program. Can you expand a little bit of your experience in the program and is your organization stronger after the program? And if so, how?
Yeah. So we were able to participate in the recovery program, and I think it was interesting because there were these kind of two parts to it. There was the funding itself, which that was amazing because that helps our operations, and I think that's really key is that you know people need people needs money for their operations. Um, it's hard to start doing new projects when you're like, we just need to pay our bills and pay our people and keep doing what we do. So I think that was amazing because it really was a boon to just being able to continue to do the good work that we do. And then the other part of it, which kind of came after we were already, we'd been awarded the money and we were already included, but there were all these kind of extra bits that, and extra knowledge that we got to be a part of through the, through like capacity building, getting to know, research on particular areas that we wanted to focus on. So that was really great because there was so much information that came to us that we could really use to build um, new systems, new procedures and policies and ways of doing things, learn about new ways of doing our business. Things that what are best practices? What are people finding that works best now? So I think that was the really great part is that we got to have this time with not only Mercy Corps but different consultants locally who really were able to zone in on that niche that they serve and help each one of the participants, learn more about their business in that way.
Oh, wonderful. Well, again, thank you so much for your time, for sharing your story, for doing what you do. If anyone is curious about the Arts Council of Lake Oswego, go ahead and Google them. Go to their website. Nicole, always a pleasure. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Yeah, thanks, Carly. It was always great to get to know you better and participate in this program. I hope we can do it again sometime soon, and that this program can continue in some way, shape, or form as we move forward, because it's really
Uh,
helpful.
that would be great. Thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome.